as you may know, that I am very familiar by opening new boxes and new card games coming around. Most and I didn't believe they just came out about 2 days time, and I didn't know they were even possible. Just released this point. A friend of mine told me there was actually completely to come in just these stores right now. But I actually managed to get two of these starter decks as well, or they call them trial deck. I don't know what they call. Yeah, the trial deck, sorry. And mostly, I didn't know that at the time. People might be familiar that some people will just like going to watch some community stuff, like, like the Hell of the Boss, that the t-shirt I'm wearing right now, and New Ruby come in with the green lit on Volume 10 conclusion. And they're going to be new Hazbin Hotel season around December or something like this. And then after the moment, with new games that was impossible to make, they will go even better than the last completely trying to be a knockoff reason known as Pokemon, and you know which one it is, Palworld. And you and now with the new cards come in with the Palworld, yes, there's also more coming in with the new Magic Gathering card coming around, and the new Lacana card already coming arrive. And new Riftbound from League of Legends. Yes, I did see that. And now today I'm going to show you the trial decks I'll be opening. I got these two. Yes, Palworld, the guys who made these company, finally made their own trading card games. And it's unusual because you got Pokemon as always, but then you get to a knockoff version, like you got Digimon that pretty much look like Pokemon, and Yokai have their own card game as well. And then they got the Xenoballs, which is probably a video game that was stolen. Well, not stolen, but the Pokemon company, Game Freaks, or has stolen the idea back in before even the PlayStation Portable on this point. And now we'll get their own trading cards precisely. This one is known as the Dawn of Palagonos. Palagons. I don't know, I'm just trying to rewritten the words. But yes, the price you're looking at over here is pretty much $34. And yes, this is a $34 trial deck each for those two. And they also only have with one booster, which is kind of sad because I did watch about it and have a look about those cards. They're not too bad. I'm never gonna say anything else, but I didn't know this was also made by Bushy Roads. And pretty much there are the trial decks. I will try my best doing the collecting of the cards. Can imagine doing all that. But these are first edition on the back. You can see the first edition, and on the very bottom each time you see who made the company made those cards, Bushy Road. The people who are also responsible for the Weiss Awards and Buddy Fight and Car Fight Vanguards. And yes, these trials will be coming on my way. And just in conclusion to the reading my facts, and I'm not going to try and go through it. It says, what is a power? Start with this. What is a Power World official card game? Indeed, a Power World official card game is a two-player card game when you and the lead a team of unique pals and aim for victory along the path. Hang on, yeah, there we go. You can read all that I just mentioned. Alongside PALs, other element of the game, such as the gears, events, and structures, will be brought to life as cards. Combine as variation of cards and recreate the Palworld experience in this trading card game that offers depth of strategy and freedom. And yes, you can get see what on the content. You get 60 cards structure deck. Main deck, you get 50 cards, and the soul deck, and 10 cards. Placement, and the quick manual, life counters, material and the green counters, 3 type of markers, and 1 booster pack for the dollar printer, which is kind of sad. You only get 1. Now, I'm a little sad as well because, like all the other train cards, you only get like at least 2 or 3 sometimes. The corners only get you 3 train cards, but you only get 1. And it's kind of the same, kind of a shame as well because they already may completely come in the booster packs for everyone else in the stores, but they also out. So when I try to get them, It did not go well. We're gonna have to do this in another time with a booster pack of how many cards I'm gonna pay for, but you know, let's just hope I got my finger crossed and then I see how much I'm gonna pay for all of this. And it's gonna be like a small short video, it depends on that. Anyways, I would so let's start with the first one of all, the red and blue trial decks. And it will be open the booster pack at the very end. So I'm gonna try my best to see if I get some a scissors or card or something. I don't want to rip it because there is some tape. I can definitely see invisible. If I can find it. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it, yeah. The packaging is very unusual too. Like I just trying not to rip it open, but if it did, I'm gonna be upset and just gonna rip it out anyways. Flip. Okay, unless I have a tape, the annoying fuck. Alright, I have a pair back, a pair of scissors. Right, and I will just cut this out. Yeah, yeah, okay, alright. I didn't want to scratch the box, which sucks because I am going to do this anyway, and it's a little damage. Well, you can definitely see the damage is a bit white. That's just one of the scissors. I don't have a knife. So, um, so there will be new train cards as well. Yep, that's all the box going for it. And yep, this comes from here. There's a deck. There's a deck, and there's some stuff inside with the booster in it. So let me just open this one up first. So let me open this up first. So this is the booster we'll be looking at most of the time. So I will try my best, but I will save it for last as I go. And let me just open this quickly. I'm gonna do this really quick as much as possible. There we go. Okay. So, you get these three unusual counters. I believe this is food, the log, and pretty much a some capsicum. And man, I really might have to do it on stream most of the time with a Palworld. Everybody did play. I did play, but no stream. And I would have probably had to decide to recreate my character. Depends on that and the story as well. And there's so many other games. Trust me, I have so many games and another plan, and I'm just having like so many of them. I want to finish them all too. And unfortunately, like, okay, hang on. That's some unusual. The playmats, it's something like this. I'm trying to be very, very wise and very careful if I can try it, but I don't know if I ever. But my brother will come and play. We'll give this a go. No, but I don't know how the game actually works. And this is how. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. 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 I'm trying to not to. I'm trying to not to. My goodness. Okay, okay. Alright, forget it, forget it. So pretty much this is where the exo and so and the dex comes in the graveyard. On the back, on the other side, you got the flow of the game, standard stores, all the frame at the end of the game, and in the face and stuff like that. And we got the soul deck. However, on the very middle, if I can try do this one more time, and I'll just be really painted quick. Ah, ah. Oh, okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine. And this is the soul area, which normally cost you mana, like Magic the Gathering, but you only get 10 souls only. And the base is, I believe you summon out your pals into the game. And yes, and I believe that's supposed to be like this, as always. So, as you probably know, we only know what the instruction comes in, and you got a Q&A. So, yeah, there's a how the game. There's a manual. Oh, it's a quick menu. Okay, so you get this as well. You get a quick manual. Have to read throughout the entire game. You get the Q&A and damage and check card when attack, battle, and all the other instruction will help you on the way to becoming better play a better player for this entire Palworld official game. And yeah, there's more of the point. Okay, so I'm not gonna read all of this, but mostly not. But we already, if you already have that game, then you already know how the game. If not, then go someone else's YouTube channel at that point because I'm too lazy and I'm too shit. Now we get to the decks. Now I have no idea. This isn't one of my longest videos. As you probably might have saw, we had this got Kizabot Rumble Tank. This is the character that people have seen a lot. Also, one of the most popular one of these cards, one of the most popular pals in this entire game, because it's also a boss fight, and you can actually try make pals with this thing if you are lucky to get one of those. But I have never beaten this quiz before, so we got the hog shot yeah instant, and yeah, it's so adorable. Like I have no reason to say the art design that look like me were made by Bushy Road and mostly from Intuition are absolutely not too bad. I did go on curiosity about this, and yes, I have played Palworld, the video game before, but I haven't even gone to the live stream. But I will have to do sometime going through all this again. And we got another children one. We have Kelpius Inut Kelpius Ignitus. I apologize if I can't pronounce it correctly because I am a completely slurred, having problem with English speaking myself. I am from Australia, and I'm trying to pronounce it correctly to everyone else's sayings. So this thing is a little adorable and a little adorable, and then we got even more adorableness. And I'm just gonna slide down because the camera, my hands is gonna be coming down real gravy coming in. Okay, we have the Fox Spark, another adorable pal. I know I was going to say creature, but I'm just going to call it pals for now. A very adorable thing, sleeping and a toasty high. People would definitely really love this one to keep. Eridus. Oh no, sorry. Oxel is a burning spoil, a goat, a ramping fire goat who mostly get anger. That's pretty much it. And we have the Mouse Panda Blondes. Wait, excuse me. And this is a yellow version of this green one version. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, this is the same, like this one, for example, like the green one. We'll open this one as well because it is very different because I didn't know that as well. And I haven't got through all the other pals well, so we have Blaze Mutt. Blaze, yeah, I'm trying to read it through as well. So Blaze Mutt is a very. I have no idea what this is. Oh, hang on. Oh, you got a normal. Oh, okay. There's something else in it too. On the, you see the golden area down there? It said Lucky Pal. But when you compare it to the other ones like this, it's called a normal pal. Along with it is electricity, crafting, connecting, and tennis. I didn't know it was even possible. I wonder this all means. Well, hang on, let me check the others as well. Normal. Yeah, normal. I think the Lucky Pal is a very unusual rarity. Depends on the because this is a trial deck. I can't collect those, and since this is a deck, I'll be playing those. I'll be along with that as well. And let's pull out the other one. We get to see Structure, the Stone Pit. Yeah. Okay, so we got. So this is what Structure looks like, and I saw the other videos as well. So yeah, you only have abilities on that as well. And let's pull out the other one. Is the weapon bench. So mostly is collecting and mostly. Uh-huh. Hmm. Yeah, and yeah, okay. But I think you only get 3 copies in the deck only. So when you're building a deck like this, it's 3 copies only. So I figured out what that mostly means. Alright, back to normal. We got the single shot rifle. That is a gun. A gun. It's a gun. And we have the event. We have the United Breath, a event card. So we got the gears to show it what the gears looks like, and we got the. Sorry, I am probably trying to sit mine. Probably. We also now have the event. Pretty much so. And now we have this adorable looking thing. The El Penguin Aqua Ultra. Yeah. So forgive me what I'm trying to say and stuff like that, but yeah, it's I'm trying to read it completely correctly. And we got the Jolthog Chris, another kind of version, a different version of the Jolthog. Instead of sparkle, it's a crystal, and goes on, and it goes on again and again. And yep, I think it's three copy, and we got the Pangolin. And yep, okay, we have Pangolin. This looks really cool, and it doesn't give you any abilities as well, which is even weird. I guess because of standards. So I'm guessing the numbers on them is how many soul you cast, and and yeah. And the other half is will tell you how power and how many strikes you're gonna do. And yeah, so there's the strike, there's the power, and there's the number of the power that you're going to attack other pals and the other people you're up against with. And this one is hang on. Hang you Chris. Hang you Chris. So mostly they say call me I'm hanging myself. Or I don't know. Sound like a bad puns. Next we got the Reindeer X, a icy glaze. This definitely looks really precious. It looks so cool. And the same thing as the others, we have the Sugasuku Aqua. This is Aqua. I never heard of it because I only know some of the small ones while I'm playing it, like the I believe like the first powers and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll probably get to the next one. Manovarth Crystal, a giant freaking Manovarth. I actually heard this thing only in the forest, but I never know there was another one with being Ice Crystal. I believe it's a scary threat. It is looks terrifying. And now we get to Structure. We have the an antiquated wooden chair. And yes, that is very weird. You've never seen an antique wooden chair before? Then now you know. Another one as well. And we have the primitive workbench. Nice. And we'll yeah, and that yeah, and yeah, just like all the other abilities as well. I think I also noticed there's a difficult challenge and how many power you're going to be damaged with. So I'm guessing every power. Oh no, it's not difficult. Dual ability. Sorry, that was my fault. I didn't read it correctly. And then just like that, another primitive workbench. And then we get to a slingshot spear launch. Yes, we get a spear launch. We get a spear, so image my fault. My fault again. This counter is a spear on the top, which so yep, it's right there. A little bit dark, but yeah, it's that. There we go. There we go. And yep, we get spear launcher, and we got the crystal breath. A very cute design. I will give you that. That is very cute. And yeah, it's another event as well, and pretty much only blue. And now we get the pal, my first pal. We have Lamball, a very adorable lamb who is mostly appeared on the game that you'll be met. And then we have Rib Bunny, Little Princess, which I never heard of. I haven't heard about this thing only because I know there's three. And yeah, pretty much not, and pretty much unusual. Oh, hang on. I got some foil. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, and we're going to do some casting as well. I did see someone trying to sleeve like this before. So we got the Grizzbow Rumble Tank foil. Very shiny. And hang on. Let me just do this one. Am I actually lucky just to getting these ones? I think these are just spares, isn't it? Let me just wow. It's so shiny. So only excuse me, sorry about the coughing again. It should be going back to normal. Right, now we get the other copy, like the Onyx Soul, and I mentioned, the Blaze Mutt, the Storm Pit, oops, sorry, Storm Pit, and we have Ignitus Breath, Ignite Breath, and we have the Element Aqua, the Kangen Gold, the Suzuki Aqua, Minima Crystal, Crystal Breath, Lambo, Ribbon Bunny, and there we go. We get to the life counters. So the life counters is only up to 15 this time. Very interesting. Okay, so instead of doing 20 like Magic the Gathering, they give you like 15. So I think you only have life counters on you. Then we have the material and ingredients counter as well. And then you get all the soul. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think really it's gonna cost you mana. So yeah, Oh, it's doing. Hang on. And the soul is said. Let me just read. Let me show you and read this out. During your turn, you may rest 3 soul once during the main phase to draw 1 card. Okay, so yeah, all right. So I'm probably going to be needing this one. So these are the counters, and these are material counters, and all of that. And yep, that's pretty much how it's going to be working at this point. I'll put this one out of the way. But man, but how unusual this one is already being shiny as bright. Now, second one we're going to be opening is this. The green and purple. This one is red and blue, so yep. So, yep, we're going to be doing this again. Alright, okay, there we go. And, okay, and opening this thing up. And just like the same one, we already know what's inside. So I'm just gonna open the boost. So I'm just gonna open it up and put this booster out here. There's another one as well. And yep. Yeah, and I'm gonna put this on the other side. And this too. I'll throw these in the bins. Yeah. Green and purple as well. And you got the decks as well. You got the green and purple. So starting off with, unfortunately, I didn't open this up, but this one is a Moth Panda. Yeah, and the Moth Panda, the green one this time. And it's a normal PAL. Let me slide this over and out of the way. And there we go. So we got this Moth Panda. As always, it's the same thing I mentioned. It's the yellow one. And yeah, it's just a different color. Next up, we got the Glum Moss, a cute little thing. It's a dreamy ceiling as well. So yeah, that's such adorable. We have another Glossmon, and we have the Flopsy, a snack lover. I had never actually heard about this one either, so I didn't got it because I didn't even beat in the game or anything else. I didn't go any farther than that, and it's kind of sad because I haven't. Next, we have the Dynamos. I say it's one of the most adorable one of all, and it is big and green and huggable, no matter what you're looking at. And we have the same one. We have another. Oh, we got the Elstriken Deer Terra. This is another deer, and I believe it's another Raindrix. And it's like compared to the Raindrixes. Wow. And another one. We have the Botchin the Barocca cherry, isn't it? Barocca cherry, there we go. That it's a Barocca cherry Bremery adultation. I'm not gonna pronounce it again. Um Metamorphs. It's another Metamorph that is a also from the ice era instead of grass. I ran into that point. Up next we got the berry plantation. This is unusual. And you plant berries at that point. Campfire is rest, which is when you start the game, you need to make sure you don't die from cold, and pretty much in this game is something else. And let's get through the refined metal spear. Another weapon that mostly you have to throw a spear right at it, and stone blast, a event card. And yeah, which is even better. Up next is purple now. The Estragon. There, this is the very strong Lucky Pal. And there is, and yeah, it's like a dragon. And next we have an owl called Hugrates. The Hugrates. And there'll be another who creates as well, and another one. And then we have the Lisp Punk. Yeah, I've actually seen on the trailer before, and and I ran into a love ant. You might seen some of the video from the Palworld YouTube channel, but yeah, it's on you. It's kind of funny to see. And we have the Clorkinito, a Dr. Plague with Vulture in it. And we have another one, which is my nightmare. I haven't even seen this too. In Cineram, a fiery goat-looking Lucario with, and we have the Blazehound Nork. Blazehound Nork, another creature, another power in I haven't never heard of. We have the Feybat, Velbat. It's a vampire. It's a vampire creature. Vampire bat. However, anyways, hanging trap next. That is a hanging trap to trap your pals into the rope. And then we have the Carnico hat, a gear that I'm thinking basically you have to kill them and then make into a hat. And then we go straight for the darkness, a event card, and another event card called medical supplies, and another one. And then we got the My First Pal, Catanina. Yep, I remember the thing, and Chicopee, which is also my first pal, with three of them. And here we go again. Now, there's also going to be another foil card, someone like this before. So let's see what we got. We got the Master Pen. The Master Pen. We got Floppy. We got a Bush of Cherry. Oh, there's something in it. Manoroth. Ooh, okay. We have the very shiny berry plantation. Interesting. Okay, I'll move that one out of the way. And we have the Agason, Lizard Punk, Incarnation, Fablebat, Strike, the Strike from the Darkness, my first pal, and just like that, the life count is in material and the souls as well, and you already know that as well. And yeah, that is it. And we have a foil berry plantation. Damn. Let me just. Right, and I'm just gonna. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's pretty much okay. And there you go. So now I got two of them. I got two of these, and pretty much know what's up next. Now, that's all the Dex trial coming in. Now next one is to opening the pack. I only got two of them. So this one comes for the red, this one's coming for the green. So let's start up with the red that come with the red one. So I'm gonna lift this up so I can see everything else you can see. So so on the back you can also see this. I will read this one out as well. You get the base rarities. You get RR double rarity, double rare, which is 12 types. 12 type of card. R is rarity. Rare is for 24 times. Uncommon is for 30 times. You can see, and the common is only 4. There's 7 in the pack. So, oops, it also said on 7 packs. So 7 card per pack in this card in the Dawn of Palpagos. And this is the first event coming in. So let's open this up and see what we got. See if I try to make sure I don't break it. Okay, so let's start with the first one I got. I got the Daydream. Oh, nice. I did see Daydream in the middle of the night when I saw this first thing I ever saw at the night time. So I got this card. And oopsies. We got the viewing cage on a Strata deck. And I'm gonna turn around, so probably will be up. Yep, there we go. We had the Claverade. The Clever Raid. Loop de loop. Loop de loop 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 loop. Nice. And next one, I can't read. Flame Cauldron. What is that? Ah, different. Nice. And this is it uncommon? Yeah, it's you. It's uncommon. We opened about three common cards, so there'll be probably two common cards. Next one. Oh no, two uncommon. Yeah, it was uncommon. Elferin Gentle Radiance. Not. And it's just a normal. Oh, hang on. We have a grey color as well. So we only have five. So we got neutral and four other colors. Oh well, I didn't thought about that. Hang on. Wait, ooh, okay. Ooh, what's this? I got a Palagon rocket launcher, a SR. What? Whoa, wait. I got an SR card. Wow. And what about the other half? Which- Ooh, combat out of nowhere. And this is a rare one. R for rare. So hang on. So SR. It's not double rare, isn't it? This is SR. Wow, I got some good two hit. I got two pull. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I dropped the sleeve into the. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. So wow, wasn't expecting this kind of a flashy looking. Mhm. And also, it's also a kid as well. So there we go. We got a sleeve in this one and another sleeve. Let's protect them. And this looks like an ice crackling one as well. Like you can see an ice crackling. I hope I don't know if you can see it, but they have a little shadow of hexagon on this one. Pretty much so. Okay, alright, so that's two hits from this pack. And these are the cards I got so far. Which, so I'll put that there. I'm hoping I'm looking for Love Ants, which I heard there's like another one coming, so I can put my fingers crossed if I can find it. Oh, okay, we got another hit somewhere, but that can't be seen. Right, so what we got today? We got the Lix Mink. That's pretty much cute. So you get three commons for no reason, so it's one. A Loop Moon. Okay, it's a Grisly Moonlight. A makeshift handgun. I got a weapon, which is gear. And we get to the uncommon card. Fire Spark, Light of Courage. And it's uncommon. And we got an uncommon. The Adventure Begins. Wow. And yeah, next up, it's. Whoa! It's bullish. Holy crap! Did I pull it out? Tell me this is a good thing, isn't it? Homicide Surging Sea Serpent. What? Double SR. Wait, it's a DSR. What? That's so cool. Okay, this is pretty much a very powerful pull. And what I got? The meat cleavage. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. The I didn't know I got this pull. I got the Boluses one. Mm, wow. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. All right. And I might have to. I might have to buy more of these later on. That's so sick. And I'm gonna slide it in here to protect the sleeve. Like, wow. I just, I mean, I know I have to do it again, but I just don't believe I pulled out something different than the borders. So mostly I got some good two hits. I got this card for the SR, and the other one is a DSR. I just, I think I spent $68 for a good reason. Sure, this one is a rare card, and man, I wasn't even expecting. Let me put this one for the meat cleavage as well. And also, does it have numbers on them too? They should have numbers. I can't do. I don't actually. I can't even really tell if they have numbers. But man, okay, wow, 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 wow. Wasn't even expecting to say. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much I pull out so far. I might have to do this another time when I ran into most of the cards. So yeah, I think I'll have to do it the next time I come back to the same shop and probably get one of these pull. I'm just gonna say I'm fucking proud. I'm really proud of this. Well, when I was supposed to say these are all for the trial cards, I believe this is rated TSR. But I believe that some other people will end up buying these and they probably get a different kind of foil. That's why I'm concerned of it. And yeah, this might be coming around the time. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me. That is one of the longest stream, no, the longest record I ever did. But man, for this one, worth my pull of nowhere, and that's probably worth something in a second at that point. So, anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you all soon. Take care.